Good evening, welcome back. How do I know it's video day? Because I get to treat myself to one of these nice little bramps on my way to work. Saturday, May 15th, Happy Armed Forces Day. If you served, if you didn't, your loss. It's also the end of National Police Week. I'm just going to put that one out there too. A couple of things to talk about tonight. Choices. Choices, deep thoughts. Let me turn the light off. So, when it comes to choices, I have to dance around this. I'm told that I need to speak carefully on this. The phrase, my body, my choice, comes to mind. I have a lot of liberal friends that say that, speaking about certain things. First thing, my body, my choice. Okay. We can go with that argument. But then, we have our leader in Washington say, not so fast. You either need to learn how to play the saxophone. It's 2 lessons, 2 weeks apart, with your arm. Or you have to continue to wear a pair of panties on your face in public. Now, I have no problem with people that want to learn how to play the saxophone. It's only 2 lessons, 2 weeks apart. No problem whatsoever. If they're musically inclined and they want to learn, go for it. Your body, your choice, right? There's an idiot flashing his high beams at deer in the road. New York. Anyway, if you want to learn to play that instrument, go right ahead. I don't fault you for that. If you just like, if you don't, I don't hold that against you either. Just like if you have immunocompromised people in your home and you choose to wear a mask, I don't fault you for that. If you work at a job where they say you need to play the saxophone, 2 easy lessons, or find a new job, and you don't want to find a new job for whatever reason, so you go take music lessons. I don't fault you for that either. Your choice. Let's get back to it not being your choice. You either have to conform by learning to play the saxophone, or you have to wear a mask. Because everybody knows the saxophone's a great instrument, and if you can't play it, you should hide your face in shame. But don't worry. If you can't play, no one's going to force you to learn. You just have to wear this thing that says you don't know how to play. sounds an awful lot like another point in history. Where people had to wear a mark showing that they weren't part of what their government deemed as viable humans. For, well, nobody's taking these non-sax players and putting them in boxcars. Well, yeah, you're right. No one took those other people and put them in boxcars right away either. They had to identify them all first. They went to great depths to do it. You had to prove your lineage. In some cases, you need to prove that you know how to play the saxophone. If you couldn't prove your lineage, you lost access to portions of society. Now, I don't know if non-saxophone players are going to lose access to portions of society or not. That remains to be seen. But I know certain places, like gyms, cruise ships, airplanes, they all want to know that you can play the sax and that you can entertain while you're there. Otherwise, you can't intermingle. Hell, you might not even be able to get in, on, or around those places. Now, that we've covered that, take it a step further. There's a lot of people that, for whatever reason, didn't learn how to play the saxophone, that are going to say, screw it. I don't want to wear a mask. Your body, your choice. And well, if you learn how to play the saxophone, what difference does it make to you? You know how to play. You don't lose the ability to learn how to play an instrument. They can't pass their non-musically talented ways on to you because you learned how to play. So how does one prove that they learned how to play the saxophone? Well, you'd think, you get a little certificate when you complete the course, right? Got these two little stickers on it, one for each lesson. Well, you have to show that to prove you know how to play the saxophone. But here's the thing. There's federal laws on the books that say no one can ask you about your musical talents or lack thereof. The HIPAA law covers music, if you catch my drift. It says you can't ask about musical ability or inability, lessons or not. let's go a step further with that. I don't carry my social security card in my pocket for obvious reasons, right? Thought I lost that. Damn near lost my mind. Why would you go carrying information like musical certificates in your pocket? That's important information. I would never carry that around with me. I would keep it in a safe place. And if someone asked me to see it, I would tell them, no. That's an important document. That's home in a safe place. Besides, the law says you can't ask about my musical talents. Federal law. Think about that. So, regardless, the point is, nobody can make you learn how to play the saxophone. Nobody can make you show that you don't know how to play the saxophone. But be very careful with the road we're going down. Because it seems like more and more states around the country are either implementing musical passports or outlawing musical passports. Saying we only want musicians. We don't care if you're a musician or not. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. And if you think what I'm saying is out there, just remember that little gold felt star that people had to wear in 1930s Germany. Have a good weekend, y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. Be safe. Watch your six. Out for now.